Hi guys, welcome to Souls No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your Timeless Tarot. For whenever it is that you're tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing really, really well. Now we're going to be pulling you, that was super quick, some cards from the Sacred Symbols Oracle deck. Oh my God, look at this. And we all have readings here. We've got messages, message, card number 33, and I do believe that's like a moth. And then we have guides, card number 7. So you are going to be, or have recently received, a really significant message from your guides here. Ooh, relating to good fortune, your stability, a foundation, or a firm foundation that you are in the process of making, that you're wanting to create. But there's some sort of message communication that's coming in. And because this is like the moth energy, it gives me obviously psychic energy. The moth comes out at night, it is attracted to the moon, and the moon in the tarot is all about, you know, your intuition, your psychic ability, your connection to extrasensory perception. So there is like a spiritual message coming in from your guides that is moving you in a direction towards your good fortune. Now, with this guides card being a number 7, it's like, well, first of all, this message card is 33, and that's a master number. The guides card is a number 7. So 33, 7, and 13 could be numbers that are significant to you. But the 7 in the numerology speaks about having trust and faith in things that you cannot see. Now, you may not be able to see your guides as in their physical form, but any messages that you receive, I feel that the universe is asking me to sort of reiterate to you that you can trust this message or these messages that are coming through. Because like with this moon energy that I was getting, the moon isn't here, but obviously moths come out at night and they're attracted to the moon. They fly into your light bulb thinking that they're on their way to get to the moon. So it's like that moon energy can be quite elusive, or there can be some fear associated with it. So this would be for someone that is not used to receiving messages from their guides. This extra message. So if something's coming through, trust it. For those of you that, you know, communicate with your guides frequently, you're going to trust the guidance or the message that's coming in. But I feel that in particular, it's those that are a little bit on the fence, those that have been asking for help. It's coming in. It's coming in. But you've got to trust it. You've got to trust it. Right, okay. I saw Temperance, the Earth Angel energy there. Right, show me this message. Show me this message for the collective. Oh, that's so many. I'm not taking them. Show me message, please. Seven of Wands. It's protection. Okay. If you're in a situation where, I don't know, you're currently sort of fighting off your ops, there's people coming after you, attacking you, this message may be coming in providing you with some sort of information on how to protect yourself or how to protect this good fortune. Right, show me why the 7 of Wands is here. The Wands energy is also a very spiritual energy, so I feel the spiritual protection, as well as anything that you're doing, you know, in your actual 3D reality to protect yourself or protect your money. The spiritual protection too. Right, show me why the 7 of Wands is here with the message. 8 of Wands. It's the message. The 8 of Wands references a message, some sort of communication coming to you. So, and we've got these two cards in succession, the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Right, show me one more. Oh, no. I don't even want to look at them. That's like, it's too much of the deck. I'll take that one. The Sun, look at that. Look at that. And we've got this minty green going on in the background of the Seven and the Eight of Wands, and then the background of the actual message card. I feel there's a message, as I was saying, of protection, or a message that is guiding you forwards, because the Eight of Wands speaks about movement and action and change, that's leading you towards your good fortune. You've got the Sun, the most positive energy, or card, should I say, that we get in the deck. So this is a positive message. I mean, there's nothing for you to be fearful of. It's really funny that I started off saying that the moth is kind of attracted to the moon energy, but gives me that moon energy. Comes out at night, things can be quite elusive. There may be some sort of fear associated with receiving this message. There's nothing for you to fear here. This is also highlighting the manifestation of this good fortune. The Sun, whatever it touches, whatever card it's near, it kind of, I don't know, sprinkles its positivity and enhances the energy of the cards that it comes out with. So it's like you're super protected. You're super protected. Your fortune is super protected. Your manifestations are super protected. Whatever direction this message is calling you to move in, that path is protected. And whatever it is that you're manifesting in terms of this good fortune, that's protected too. Look at that. I've just seen the bottom of the deck. We've got the High Priestess, which is that moon energy that we were just talking about. The High Priestess knows. She communicates with spirits and guides all of the time. She has a very switched on or heightened perception for decoding these messages. And we've got the moon at her feet here. So this is either highlighting, like I say, a spiritual connection that is either developing or heightening within you, for those of you where this is something new, or my seasoned pros who are, connected all the time to their guides. Either way, a message is coming through. A message is coming through. And with that High Priest energy, like I say, it's whatever information that you get, it's kind of always going to be hidden knowledge or secret information, or something that you need to keep hold of or keep to your chest. Because the High Priestess knows, but she doesn't go around blabbing that to everyone. So if you're receiving a message that's guiding you towards some sort of fortune or good luck, keep it to yourself. This message is for you. It's not for everybody around you. Whether that is going to, spread the seed of doubt to make you start to doubt the messages that you're receiving, or for people to then turn into your opposition, because things are going to start beautifully flowing in your life where things may have been stuck or stationary or not moving forward. So why tell people so that they can jump into position to try and block you from all of this beautiful energy? Right, show me the energy of guides here, please, Spirit. Oh, wow. Magician came out on its side. I'm loving this Major Arcana energy. If that was in the upright, we'd have this trifecta of Major Arcana energy. Such powerful Major Arcana energy too. Right, show me guides. The Magician speaks of manifestation. So I don't know if your guides, that's what I mean, are leading you with this message for you to manifest something. And it's got to be, because the Sun and the Magician are both energies of manifestation. So if you are manifesting something, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Oh my God, I love it. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, and there's the fucking moon. There's the moon that we were talking about. So yeah, you're manifesting a path towards your destiny here. Or if this came out on its side, your guides are coming in with this message because they may be seeing you struggle to manifest a path towards your destiny. Take it as it resonates, but I'm going to keep it in the reverse. But it did come out on its side, so the upright and the reversed energy very well are true in this case. So if you've been struggling with manifesting your fortune in some capacity, this is a reason that your guides are communicating with you. because they want you to be following the path of your destiny. They want good fortune, because the Wheel of Fortune is, well, it's called the Wheel of fucking Fortune, and I'm just realising. And this is the good fortune card. So they want this for you. Your guides want this for you just as much as you want this for you. So they're coming in to sort of give you a helping hand, a leg up, the information that you need to get you moving in that direction. This reading is so beautiful. Then we've got the Knight of, well, yeah, the Knight of Cups. It fell out on top of good fortune. This is what I mean. Keep this to yourself. The moon is an energy of secrets as well, or not even secrets, but it's things that you don't see, or things that aren't disclosed. Things that may be in our blind spot. So I just feel that whatever it is that you receive spiritually, keep it to yourself, because the Knight of Cups in the reverse, I always say I can't stand this energy. It's Pisces energy, which is also represented by the moon. It can speak of jealousy. So somebody could be jealous of your good fortune. You may have recently walked away from somebody to find your 9th cup. You've got the Tower under there. Yeah, you recently may have closed a cycle out. Not that you would have created a tower in somebody's life, but I feel as though you walked away from something that was built on a faulty foundation and closed the doors on this completely. If you've walked away from somebody and left them in a burning building, metaphorically speaking, these people may not be happy for you. They may not be happy for this good fortune that's coming in. Right, so keep this to yourself until it's past the point where it can be interfered with. Once it's seen, because like I say, this is hidden at the moment, so the message, you doing the work, you doing whatever, that needs to be hidden. Once it's seen, which is the energy of the sun, then there's going to be no hiding your good fortune, because it's going to be visible. It's going to be seen, and there's nothing that they can do to stop it once it's here. But whilst you're in this manifestation energy, keep it to yourself. Right, show me why the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune's here underneath the guides. Oops. Oh my god, I keep bending these cards. We've got the Six of Wands. Exactly. That's victory. It's recognition. It's success. It's you receiving like your flowers, your accolades. And this is the fucked up thing. When I see the Six of Wands and the Seven of Wands in the same reading, it's like at one point, this guy is being recognised by his peers, by the community, by your colleagues, whoever these people are that are cheering you on. That your work is being recognised, the action that you've put behind something is being recognised. You're being, exalted. You're being held up in high regard, in high honour. Then we go to the Seven of Swords. And all those people in the background that were cheering you on, they're now your opposition. It's like, oh, well, who do they think they are? And look, they're on their high horse. But something shifts and something changes with the people that were once supporting you. So just to see the 6 and the 7, well, that's the story of these particular cards in the Minor Arcana. The people that went from supporting you, maybe when you were trying to manifest and get things off the ground, they were supporting you. Now it's here with the sun, like I was saying, they're not going to be so happy for you, which is why this Knight of Cups is down here. But you've got success, you've got victory. We've got the Six of Cups here. So this is what, over the past? People of the past? Because of this good fortune may be coming in as a consequence of something that you've overcome or faced or dealt with of the past. So it's come out next to the Chariots. This is a mastery over the past, not letting it hold you back, not letting it pull you out of alignment. We've got this black and white Sphinx. On the Chariot card, we've got these black and white columns that the High Priestess is sat between. So it very well could be speaking about this past experience that you've been through. It was almost like the catalyst to help you harmonise and balance out your energy so that you can move forward. This is absolutely beautiful though. So listen to any messages, trust any messages that are coming in through your guides. If you're not receiving them directly, it could be something like a tarot reading from many tarot readers here on YouTube, not just me. something that you hear in passing, the lyrics of a song. I don't know. There's so many ways in which we are communicated to by our guides. And why am I shuffling that? Whoa, I've got the devil. Why did I shuffle? Why did I shuffle? But this is what you moved away from. 5 of Swords to the 6 of Swords. We had the 5 of Swords heavy twice in yesterday's reading. Moving on from the mind games, the manipulation, the bullying, the codependency, the toxic people, the toxic attachments that you may have been holding on to. We had the 9 of Wands in yesterday's reading. So we've got the 6, the 7, the 8, and then the 9 of Wands. And that to me is you drawing a line in the sand and putting up boundaries. It's also the resilience to keep on going and not let this situation hold you back or to stop you from reaching this good fortune. That could be what this jealousy down here is about. This all may have been a ploy in some indirect way to stop you or to block you from never reaching that energy of good fortune. But this is almost like you outwitting the devil, outsmarting the devil. And you've done it with your connection to God, which is absolutely beautiful. Right, okay. So where you have been out in the cold or an energy of lack, there not being enough money, finances, stability, support, I feel your attitude, your mentality, your expectation concerning money and fortune is completely shifted or changed. And look at that, we've got veiled. And that's what I was getting at. Don't disclose this until nothing can be done to stop this. Because I do feel that people may be trying to, if they are aware that this is what's bubbling, this is what's coming in for you, this is what you're manifesting, this is how your destiny is changing, people may try and throw a spanner in the works. So once it's here, once it's manifested, once you see the clarity and the truth of who you're dealing with, who's surrounding you, you won't be able to stop it from being seen, but it will be too late then. They won't be able to do anything about it. Right, let's get you some advice and guidance for anyone that's resonating with that anyway. Sorry for banging them. I need a tablecloth. Tablecloth or something to dampen the sound. Right, any advice? Whoa! I think any advice and guidance. We have not for you. Card number 6. Right, what 6s do we have in here? 6 of Swords, 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands. We don't have the 6 of Pentacles and we don't have the Lovers card. But the Lovers card, which all the 6s are ruled by, oh, but we have 666. Oh no, 4 6s now. I was going to say, that's the devil's number. I'm just going to read it. Let me just read it. Right, let me just see what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh, exchanging gifts. We had this. We had this in the last reading. And no, here and now. We had that too. That's so weird. And I've thoroughly shuffled this deck. Right, okay. So there's something, like I say, that you've either been giving. Oh my gosh, it's so weird. Because I just went through what are all the 6s. The only 6 that we don't have here is the Lovers card and the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is that equal reciprocity which this card speaks about. It's not here. So there's something that's not for you, where there has been no equal reciprocity within it. I don't know if it's talking about a job, a relationship, I don't know. Somebody that you've been connected to, somebody that was trying to hold you back. The last 2 readings have had a theme of friendship, that, or like community that's been running, the thread that's been running through all of them. So I don't know if this not for you is about no longer putting yourself in places where there is no give and take, where there is no reciprocity, where people don't allow you to move out of that past energy or evolve from it, because we've got the here and now, which is like being too focused on the past, well, not being too focused on the past, not being too focused on the future, allowing yourself to be present and in the moment. This is fascinating. But there's something clearly here that's not for you. And it very well could be that this is what this message is coming in. to show you the path that is for you, where things are going to fall into place so much more easily than what you may have been pushing for or willing to happen, wanting to happen in a different area. So something here is not for you. And I know some of you may have released yourself from something that wasn't for you already anyway, so that you can focus more in the here and now, because it's so funny that this fell on top of the Magician, because the Magician is an energy of where you place your focus. It supports or, doesn't support your ability to manifest. So being too far in the past, being too far in the future isn't helping for those of you where the Magician card came out on its side. You need to be in the moment, very focused in your present energy, grateful for what is going on right here, right now. Wow. Okay. Let me just quickly see this card that's now the new bottom of the deck, because we've had all of those cards, apart from the first one, but now I've seen it with reference to those two, it just gives me a little bit more insight. Right, no place like home. Authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit. This is what I'm saying. This is what the message is about, whether it's pushing you, well, not pushing you, but guiding you towards a soul family, a new relationship partner, a job, something financial, I don't know, but where you're going is going to be the perfect fit for you, because it wasn't here. It wasn't here where you've left, where you've walked away from what you were attached to. Being comfortable in your own skin. It says home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest, create, a place that is known and that you can call your own. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity, aspects of yourself that no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here in the house of your spirit and spirits. Wow, that was deep. That's absolutely deep. Right, I'm going to leave that there because I could keep going. And then we've got that round and round patterns. Oh my gosh. And then we've got the observer. Didn't it just say? Observing the patterns, the cycles, whether it was within yourself or with people that you interact and deal with, community, friends, family, work, whatever. And it just said you sort of stepping outside of that and being the observer and being, comfortable in the skin that you're in. This was fascinating. I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Hope you managed to get something from this reading. Have a great day and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.